Hi guys, big up to the yachties. Hi love bugs. Today we're gonna talk about Married to Medicine, season 5, episode 12, I think. Yeah, season 5. I just want to double check. Season 5, episode 12. Before we get into it, thanks to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. You didn't have to, but for you to take the time out and do so, I thank you, I bless you, and I appreciate it so much. And anybody who hasn't subscribed to my channel and watching this review, please subscribe to my channel. That little red button below that says subscribe, just tapping it and you get to see this cute just kidding. Thank you guys. Okay, let's get on with it. As usual, the first part was extra boring and I'm not here for it because we know we watch these ratchet shows, not because it's Married to Medicine. We still watch it for the ratchetness, and listen, that's what we want to see and that's what we're here for. So let me just do the front part real quick and let's get into it. Okay. So it started off showing all the couple. It shows what do you call it? Jackie with her husband. Side note, guys. I have nothing against Jackie for giving her husband. That's fine. You know, she realized that she's an imperfect person and that, yeah, maybe she didn't spend enough time with him as she should. But here's my problem with that, Jackie. And I'm not in your marriage. I'm just a solo little YouTuber saying, in my opinion, maybe you were like that with him because all you ever wanted was a child, and he's selfish enough to say, no, I'm too old to have a child. But you have a grown child already. Just give her a child, Curtis. That's all she wants is a child. Maybe she's some dolphish and she doesn't want to come home because she's going to come home to the lonely house and she's not coming to the child that she wants. As a woman, Jackie, you can't be in a marriage with a man if you're not complete within the marriage. If he's getting what he wants, but you're not getting completely what you want. That's just my opinion. My opinion only, Jackie. You're a wonderful and beautiful, intelligent woman. And I'm not saying that to get back to your husband because listen, I think you guys are cute together. But number one, Curtis needs to respect you. Number two, he needs to realize that this is a marriage. It's a give and take. It's not only about you, Curtis. Give Jackie her baby. Hashtag Jackie need her baby. Okay, I'm sorry, I digress. I'll move on, okay? So first it's on with contestant, her husband, he gave her a kiss. Then it goes on Jackie and Curtis. And then we go on with Mariah and her husband. And Mariah said, I feel nauseous. And he said, are you okay? And she said, I might be pregnant. Big up to Mariah and her husband. Girl, get it. That baby boy you have, Mariah, look just like your husband. You have beautiful kids. Both your kids are beautiful. Anyway, let's get back to it. Then we go Dr. Heavenly. And her husband finally showed up and she gave him a hug. And Dr. Heavenly actually did something sweet today. Beside her little potty mouth, she did something sweet by taking her husband to his father's grave, and she went to a lot of work to do that. And I say big up to you, Dr. Heavenly. That is something sweet and cute. Then we got a couple on the they're on the bus to get to the boat, and they all was just cracking at each other and having fun, talking about sex and what sex. People, listen, married people, there's something needs to be private. Everybody don't need to know what is going on in your sex life, good or bad, okay? Sometimes you need to keep stuff to yourself. That's why when people are talking about your business, you can't say anything because you invite them in your business by talking about your business. Anyway, they went to this luncheon, and the girl, what do you mean? Dr. Heavenly was telling them how she took her husband to see his dad and died grave and everything like that. And I thought that was sweet and romantic. And, you know, she started crying, tearing up a little bit. Dr. Heavenly, big up to that. And he's basically talking about his dad, how he's forgiven him in the past. Then we go to the couple's therapy. And Dr. Heavenly husband, God bless you. Okay. You see what I'm talking about? Everybody don't need to have people talk about. He's very uncomfortable talking about his sex life with people. Nothing wrong with that, because nobody needs to know what to go on your bed and the freaky deaky or whatever you're doing. But no, everybody don't need to know that. Something is left unsaid. Anyway, he accidentally broke his glass because he was so nervous. Big up to Dr. Heavenly husband. Okay. Then we go. The therapist is asking him a bunch of questions about, you know, the love life, what's going in their life, and I'm telling you, quiet husband is getting on my nerves. Okay. As I said before in my videos before, a lot of times therapists are the worst person because they think they know everything and they absolutely know not a goddamn thing. Then Jackie's husband put his 2 cents in it, so whatever. The point that he's making to Jackie, that's a valid point. But here's my point that I'm making to you, Curtis, and I'm sure you're never going to watch me because I'm a lonely little YouTube channel, okay? But what I'm saying to you is that it's a give and take in a marriage. All Jackie ever wanted was a child. Listen, you don't have to get a newborn. Have a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old. But you want the relationship. You want her to be home on time. You want her to spend time with you. So why can't you give her something what she wants? I'm just saying, Jackie. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm not in your marriage. I don't know your marriage. But listen, if he can't give you and make you feel you're supposed to be complete, a unit. If there's no unit, there's no marriage. All right? I'm done with my rant. So the doctors all did something good. They all volunteered to see patients. People who can't afford it. God bless you guys, because I am originally from Jamaica. Big up, big up, big up to the yardies. And a lot of time people in Jamaica don't have access to healthcare, especially the poorest part of Jamaica. Big up to the Walker Hills. It's very poor there, and it's hard to get access to healthcare. So I'm glad they did that. Thank you for doing that. I'm sure everybody was there. Appreciate it. Then we go to Toya's husband, who himself is a doctor. As I said, with doctors and stuff like that, they're always a hot mess because they're the worst patient ever. So basically, his blood pressure is high, and he needs to like go on a diet and take better care of himself. But he's trying to pay off all the bills they owe, so that's why he's doing that. I understand that, but listen to me, Toya's husband. I totally forgot your name, but I'll get it together. If you don't take care of yourself and stay alive for your family, your kids, then what's the purpose paying all the damn bill? Because you can have all the money in the world. That's not going to help you if you get sick and drop dead. Take care of yourself, please. Thank you. Big up to Toya. Okay? So I appreciate everything they're doing for all those patients. I think that was a beautiful thing. And sometimes you forgot that they're doctors because all the squabbling and the stupid, dumb thing, the fighting, and you think they're school kids, but you realize a lot of them are doctors and they're grown up and need to act like it. Side note, I want to say something about Dr. Simone's husband. Tonight when I was watching, I realized why, because I really still think Quad and her husband, I pray that they don't get divorced, because I don't wish divorce for anybody, okay? But what I'm saying to you is that if Dr. Simone is right, and she's saying her husband hasn't said he loves her in 20 years, sir, you sit there with your wife. I'm going on a rant right now. I'm sorry, okay? But I have to say, I'm team Dr. Simone, okay? Because your wife is telling you she's been married to you for 20 years, sir, and you never said you love her. How could that be? When she gave birth to your first child, the first thing you come out to your mouth and say, baby, you're so beautiful. Thank you so much. I love you for bringing this beautiful king into this world. For you not to say that to your wife, sir, something is seriously wrong with you. And maybe Dr. Simone, it's not you. Maybe your husband needs to see therapy. Maybe something happened in his childhood that he's not telling you about. But that's just crazy. That's just crazy that you never tell her that. That makes no sense to me. But anyway, let's move on from that. I digress. Let's go on to it. So then they went on the boat. All of Dr. Heavenly, big up to Dr. Heavenly, because you do it big, girl. She got them on a going on a boat ride. So all of them was on a boat ride, and they were talking. And Jackie, yes, Jackie, your body look embedded. Yes, Jackie, you look fabulous. Okay. So everybody was on a boat, and they were talking to each other. So then Quad. Oh, God. Quad. Mariah started saying something how everybody else baby Quad because she's the youngest one and stuff like that. This is where the message occurred. Okay, ladies, Quad. Okay, I understand you and Mariah had a fallout, but you're a grown-ass woman. Guess what? If I have a fallout with somebody, because I'm a woman of God. First of all, I don't keep any grudge in my heart. I could be completely mad at you and think you did me wrong for something, but guess what? I'm grown up. So, you know what? I'm going to forgive it, move on with it, and have a conversation and talk to you like a human being. We might not be the best of friends, but we could be cordial and talk to each other. Quad, enough is enough. You might not like Mariah, and you might not like a lot of women around them, but it's time for you to calm down and start acting like an adult and start talking to people. And it's not about you, Quad, even though I love you, Quad. Yes, Quad, I love you because you are fabulosity, girl. I love you, Quad. But I'm just saying, listen, if you cannot be around them, then maybe you shouldn't be on the show. But if you want to be on the show, guess what? You have to pray about it and forgive and forget and move on. Because honestly, having grudge or animosity in your heart, you're just going to be miserable. The more you forgive people and the more you are cordial to them, guess what? The happier you will be. So forgive her and forget about it. And please, we already know what's going to happen next week. Y'all going to continue with this drama. Ladies, I understand because we watch it for the mess. Okay? So I'm here for the mess. So anyway, it was a pretty decent episode. It wasn't the best. It wasn't great. It was alright. Okay? Thank you guys for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Tap on that red button. Say subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it, guys, for subscribing to my channel. Please push a like. Have a blessed and a happy day.